Alright, so I want to make a video for the people interested in sovereignty and the Moorish sciences. Uh, if you don't want to declare that you're part of the society and you want to declare that you're different, but you're part of a different society, don't show up to court. Don't go to court, because you're declaring that you're part of it if you go. You're declaring that you agreed to that summons, that that's what you're doing when you go. Don't go. Write a letter, don't go. Go to another state, go to another country, go underground, but do whatever you need to do. Second, alright, if you're, like, the whole aspect of looking to be a Moor is great. That, like, looking to be part of that nation, identify with yourself, figure out who you are, and figure out that nation, it is great, but, you need to understand that the judge doesn't care. Uh, so, you need to do things for the community, do good things for people, like handing out turkeys for Christmas, doing things for other things for Christmas, doing things for people's, just for the different events that happen in the community, like different harvest festivals and things of remembrance. Do things for the community, and they. I'm getting Black's Law Dictionary and some Latin legal books so I can get more into sovereignty and the more aspect of becoming another nation. But the whole thing I want to get into with this video real quick is you don't want to end up like the folk nation. Look up FOLKS nation. That is the folks nation. That's the gangster disciples. That's the Crips. That's not like it's all the blue people. It's you don't want to end up like that because that's not. It's just a nation that the court recognizes as needs to be in jail. You don't if you don't have a country that they can say that's where you're from and we're afraid of making war with them, then you need to figure out how to work within the American political and legal system, because and religious system, because there's places for the Moorish aspect of everything, the sovereign aspect of everything, but unless you're not going to leave your property, don't look into it. Like, cause I mean, look into it because it needs to spread. But I mean, right now, the way it is now, sovereignty and Moorish stuff, it only works if you don't leave your property. That's like, and you have to own the property. So, if you unless you get together, when people start coming together, great things can happen. When communities come together and things happen. But I mean, it's not just going to happen. One person goes to court and says some magic words, and the judge is just like, oh my god. But because there's something called common law, which is where if the judge decides something, it's the new law. Look it up. It's the way it's been since forever. Britain, America, all the way since ancient Egypt. If the judge says something, that's the new law. They don't go to court for it again. Or if they do, the judge just says that's the new rule. Unless the next person can come in and say, well, actually, it should be this way because constitutionally, this is the reason. So you have to, because that's what the judges are doing. They're figuring out if it's constitutional or non-constitutional to do what you've done. And according to the state, according to the city, according to, and there's different things that are considered constitutions for cities and stuff. Like I don't even know what they'd be called, but little ordinances and things like that. You just have to. You can't just say we're not part of this and then walk in the courtroom, because you are part of it. You just walked in the courtroom. That's all I want to say for this video. I'm getting more books and stuff, so I will be talking about how to actually work at this instead of just what's wrong and what could be and stuff like that. So how to work at it. That's what I'll be getting into soon. I just need the books coming in the mail soon. Black's Law Dictionary and different just forgot the word now. Latin legal books. Just so I can learn some Latin phrases and different things that established what we call law today. So everybody can know them, because I think everybody should. So, alright, peace.